Hello. So today I wanted to do a video on how to build like witchy inspired outfits, or like having forest witch vibe in your outfits, because I think my style is a little bit different from the usual like gothic style. So I thought I'd explain how I build my outfits and makeup and some DIY projects that are really suitable for that kind of fashion. So, yeah. So, we'll start out with building an outfit. So, for the top part of outfits, I think there are really many options. Like you can wear blouses, some with like lace are really beautiful, or a bow here or something like that. You can wear t-shirts. There are like t-shirts with forest motifs, or like I'm wearing a wolf t-shirt right now. You can wear just a plain black long sleeve, and what I personally really like is putting like these corset tops over it. I think it's really beautiful. And you can find something like this at thrift stores, and even like traditional clothing. Like this was from a shop in Hungary, and it was a very traditional piece, and I think it fits perfectly for my style. Or also you can find blouses with a print, like this fern blouse. I also found this at a thrift shop, and it was at the men's section, but I think if you will tie a knot here, it looks really beautiful. And generally in witchy fashion, what is key is layering. So if you have a blouse on, just put a corset top on top of it, or like a top underneath and you have the blouse open, or like a scarf around your neck. Just a little bit that adds to that forest witch vibe. And I think layering is definitely one of the most important things. So when it comes to the top, layer it. When it comes to the bottom part, layer, layer, layer. That's super important. And you might think that's really hard in summertime, and yes, it's not that easy during the summer, but sometimes you can find like super light vests like these, and they are perfect for layering, because you can wear just the top underneath or something like that, and it gives the outfit another vibe. So these things are a good option. Then for the bottom part, I also layer skirts. And I think what looks really witchy is like this kind of asymmetrical skirts. They just look very worn and used, and you can really get like the idea of living in a forest from it. I also found this one at a thrift shop, and you can wear like other skirts underneath, maybe a little bit longer ones, and or like a shorter skirt over it or something like that. And if you're very lucky, you can find skirts that already have a look that looks like there are more skirts in it. Like for example this one, you have like another layer underneath, and that's the kind of look you're going for. So these are super practical, and I don't like to wear this plain, so also I put another skirt over this one, for example. Yeah. And I made one skirt for myself because I thought this is a really cool idea to add more layers, because it's see-through, and especially in summer when you don't want to sweat in all your clothes, this is super practical. Yeah, and when it comes to colors, I personally like to build all black outfits, but I think outfits can look really cool if you add like earth tones, like browns and maybe burgundy or teal colors can also be really beautiful, or greens. Yeah, I've seen so many cool outfits with like other colors, or I like to layer my outfit and wear teal tights that tie in with my hair or something like that. I think that looks really cool. And when it comes to layering, especially when you want to take pictures of your outfit, it's kind of hard because you can't really see the layers and how exactly your outfit looks. And what I can really recommend is working with different fabrics. So if you're, for example, wearing like a silk blouse and you have on a velvet skirt and you put a lace skirt over it, the whole look is different. So you can really see the layering better, and it gives the outfit more dimension. So I think that's a really cool idea to mix and match patterns or colors. And if it's all black, then you should really mix different fabrics. I just have a sip. So what else do I have? What is really cool is like using leg warmers or arm warmers. For example, I found these ones. And especially in winter, if you put them underneath your boots or something like that, they can look really cool. You can also like knit yourself something cool if you are able to do that. I've done that before too, so that's also a good idea. And what's also really beautiful is adding shawls. Like it gives you Stevie Nicks vibes with a beautiful brooch or something like that. They are scarves, they are formed like a triangle, and they are really pretty to put over your shoulder and then put a brooch here. And I really like to add flower prints, because that also leads to the effect that you can see the layering more, and I think it makes the outfit more interesting than just plain black outfits. But that's definitely how you like it. Like there are probably people that don't like to wear flower prints, and that's fine. So now I would say we can talk a little bit about makeup. I think you can go for everything. Like I sometimes like to have a very natural makeup, and then I put like a few dots with brown eyeliner on my face to have like a fake freckle effect. I think that can look really cute. And a tip from me is that you put the fake freckles on and afterwards you put on your makeup, so they are shining a little bit through your skin, and then it looks more natural than putting it above your makeup. That can change how the look is. Like it looks more natural if you put the makeup over it. So that can look really cool. You can use like a natural lipstick, or you can go for a really bold look like I'm doing today, and you can even wear like black lipstick. So there are much options, and there are no limits for a witchy look. You can put on green eyeshadow, you can go very bold, very natural. There are a lot of options. Yes. And for the accessories, what I really love to do is wearing hats. Like there are so many different styles of hats, and I think they really pull an outfit together. So I really like to wear ones with feathers. I also have another example like this one. I think that looks really cool. And what's also a good tip is buying like wide brim hats. They are looking super witchy and beautiful. And I always feel like if you put on a hat, your outfit looks like you've put so much more effort in it. Like it instantly makes your outfit better. So I really like to do that. And what really adds to like a forest vibe is if you have like headpieces. For example, I'm making headpieces myself, and I also sell them in my Etsy shop. I can put the link down below if you're interested in it. And for example, if you put like these mushrooms on it or like fake leaves, you can wear a really plain outfit, and if you put this on top of your head, it's really cool. Like, it gives it another touch. So that's kind of a cool idea too. And I also made this one, which was very forest inspired. Or what you can also easily do at home, I also made this myself, is doing like hair clips. I put a hair clip underneath and then I hot glue like fake leaves on or something I found in the forest, and then you can do like a braid or space buns or something like that, or just a bun and put it on top of your head, or even like add it to hats would also look really cool, I guess. And I think that looks really beautiful. You could also wear like a shawl or a scarf and put it here on your scarf or something like that, or make a brooch out of it. So there are many cool ideas to make DIYs for that kind of fashion too. And what I can also really recommend is working with witchy materials. And what I mean by that is, if you think of a witch, you think that she's making like magic with flowers or dried herbs, crystals, something like that. So I also made like some spell jar earrings, and I just put like dried lavender in it. I closed the jar, and then there's wax running down here from a candle, and I think that also looks really cool. Or what would also be an idea, like you can add fake moss or something like that, or dried flowers in a jar, and you can also make necklaces out of it or something like that. Then to crystals, you can find a lot of crystal necklaces or jewelry in crystal stores or online, and they look really cool. And what I personally really like to do is, if I'm wearing a crystal necklace like this amethyst one, I really like to match my makeup. So for example, I can also wear this one. Then I would do like an orange eyeshadow or orange lipstick. And I think you have black as your base color from your outfit, but if you add another color to your outfit, you can like make it cohesive when you match the makeup or your rings, or maybe you could also wear like an orange handbag so everything looks tied in. Or what could also be an option is wearing like burnt orange tights or something like that if you want to add a little bit more color. Or maybe you find a nice black dress with orange flowers on it or something like that. So that would also be a cool idea. Then sometimes you can find in normal jewelry stores forest motifs or something like that. For example, I found this fox ring at a jewelry store once, but sadly I can't remember where I got it. That's also really cool. And big rings, like this rose ring, for example, that I have for ages. I have it a really long time. And what also looks really cool is bone jewelry. For example, I bought this from La Loba store. And I think it gives your outfit the vibe of walking around the forest and collecting bones, collecting herbs maybe, and yeah, I think it's so cool. Really a nice idea. And just a little bit something different. I also have like bone earrings that I really like to wear. They look like this. They are also from La Loba store. Yes, so these were my tips on how to build like witchy outfits, or how to coordinate your look or something like that. I hope I helped you a little bit, and if you have some questions, you can always ask me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.